so tired of asps. So sick of these motherfucking asps on this motherfucking game. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys can hear me. It seems like this might be a little loud, so let me back that off a little bit. Flying a bit by the seat of my pants here. Trying a bunch of new equipment all at once, and should have known better. Make sure I've got I do have a suppressor and filter on that. Okay. So yeah, I am running on a slightly different setup. Things might be weird. I had to kind of adjust my contrast. So right now you're probably seeing toasters and toast fly through me a little bit. Ignore that. I also don't have audio alerts in my headphones. So if you guys chat with me and I miss it, I apologize. I'll try and glance over to look every once in a while. Okay, you can't ignore it. I'm so sorry. But I think everything else should be working here. So let's see. If I switch to the game scene, hopefully you guys see it. Now, the USB audio capture, is it working? Yes. How's that level compared to my voice? Super loud, super quiet, super who cares? I don't know. What do you think? Highly adjustable. On the soft side, okay. How about there? Okay. All right, when last we talked, the earth was rotting or something? Oh yeah, sure. Ain't we all? So the earth was rotting, bad things were happening. We have some AP and MP and stuff. Yeah, the earth is rotting, but what's happening in the game? Good question. Checking here. I don't think I got much that's new. So, what did we do last time? What do we have for key items? We have a ruby, which is a large red stone. And we needed something to pull up. We needed something to pull up like a tile that's sitting in the middle of the ground in that cave. Maybe we should ask around the town. So, are you the Light Warriors? Well, you're not going to be much help. Okay, you're not of help either. The vampire is gone, but the earth continues to rot. What causes this? Okay, we're getting a little closer. I'm going to check to see if there's a VSync option real quick, because the tearing is driving me a little crazy. There might not be. There are not, so I'm going to have to just keep ignoring. The vampire is gone, but the earth still rots? Question? Sarda does not fear the evils of the cave. Who is Sarda? Where is Sarda? Okay, Earth shall revive. That'd be great. All about Earth reviving. Pass through the Titan's Tunnel, then south to find Sarda, the Sage. Okay, Titan's Tunnel. Whoa. Whoa. I am Jim. My home is the Dwarf Village, but I am here investigating. It is auto-walking right now. So I am going to restart my controller, see if that solves things here. I have read that controller support in this game is pretty shaky. Well, that doesn't look great. Yeah, it kind of feels like it, doesn't it? Okay. This is hilarious. I'm going to see about fixing that madness. For like half a second there, it sounded like it might stop. Okay, I don't know why pressing the Steam button fixed it. I'm not going to ask a lot of questions. So we need to go to the Titan Tunnel, I think. And never press triggers again, because apparently triggers are bad. All hail Orb! Okay, where the heck is Titan Tunnel? Where the heck are we? So the vampire cave was on that weird little, like, triangle island. I think the only other place we could potentially go is to... Oh my god! Maybe over here in that green area to the east, where there are 3 blinking things. So off we go. A Groger! You know what? I'm just gonna have you fight. Let's do some fire. Goblin punch! How's everybody else doing? Also, excuse the weird angle. My options are more limited. Survived the storms? Was it snowy or rainy or wet? I haven't been paying attention to Indiana weather. Of course they strike first. Why wouldn't they? Oh, that's good. Yay, your bread pet. Is it going pretty well? Have you made bread from it? Okay. Okay. It's funny, I just asked today, I asked the owner or the writer of this game if I can be on the official like streamer list so that I can announce in his channel, and then of course that's going to be when all my technology fails. We terminated those guys. That was pretty cool. Right. Right. Good song. Fighting some Grolfs. How about we try heat on those? Maybe fire on that one, I guess. It's gonna be fight for now. Kick is a lie. So what you're saying is this game is just a big test of me? Did I at least get some points for no longer fighting naked? Don't think we're going to have to waste more spell charges on this. I think heat will do it. Now we just got to clean up shop. Crystal, I gave you the good knife. You need to fight with it. Ooh. And there's 4 of us. There's 4 of them. We could probably do this, right? That's true. You're going back to basics. I like that. Like where your head's at. So for how insane this setup is, I'm actually amazed that it works. Crystal has seen this, what if we're the bad guys though? Well, Crystal has seen this firsthand, but I have my Steam Deck connected to a HDMI splitter going to a portable monitor. And then I also have it going to the capture card, which is going into my laptop, so that my laptop doesn't have to do any of the work of the game, it's just streaming. I have the audio from the monitor, which is being captured from the Steam Deck, going to a splitter that originally was going to be, a mixer, that was going to mix both my audio from my computer and that. That didn't work out so well. So, yeah, it's just this right now, because there's some sort of ground loop I can't isolate. And then I got my, my actual macro pad working in Linux, which I never thought would happen, but somebody wrote some nice open source software for it. So I even have special buttons to switch scenes and things. So it's pretty cool. Who's this guy? If you want to pass, give me the ruby. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Mmm, tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite. We accidentally solved that quest. Okay, who's down here? Ooh, these are new. It's a Tigger. The terrible thing about Tiggers is that they hit you for 2 HP. Oh yeah, the only reason I have Windows on my PC at home, and it's now probably moved, was because VR support in Linux was bad. But the new version of the Steam client allows for connections to VR over Steam Link, which before you could only do in Windows. I think that's like my last gap. And I actually get irritated when I go back to Windows because I've been running Linux now for like, it's my main setup for maybe 3-4 years. So troubleshooting Windows is actually challenging for me now. I don't remember where anything is. Okay. You have something. You have come very far, but are you prepared for the petrifying gaze of the dreaded Chimera? Fight the Chimera? Oh, what do you guys think? Should we fight the Chimera right now, or should we trudge forward? Yeah. Yeah, I think A good way to tell is check to see if the game that you want to play is Steam Deck verified, because if it's Steam Deck verified, then it'll run on Linux. And then ProtonDB is also a really good place to go for it. Should we fight this thing? Or are we biting off more than we can chew, you think? Let's try it. Monsters strike first. Tried to stone me. Oh, it stones everybody. Neat. Alright, well... how about we unicorn? Get rid of that stone. Fight! 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 Dude, 420 blaze it. Now we just have to kill the thing. It doesn't hit us very hard. I still occasionally think about a quote from the movie Ted, the talking bear one with, I can't think of his name, Seth something. Because they're talking about the funny names for all the different strains. I'm looking this way at a camera that doesn't exist, so that's pretty impressive. My instincts. Seth MacFarlane, yeah. At one point, they're talking about all the silly names of the strains of stuff. And, I don't remember what the first one was, but then the second two was, oh, this one is called... Yes, you did learn stone, so you're going to help us get stone. The second one was, this one's called They're Coming, and then this one's just called This Is Permanent. I loved that. Hey, we found a great axe. 620 gold, 450 gold, and a silver helm. Okay, armor. We have a silver helm, which I don't think can be... Oh, you can be worn by... No. Can only be worn by me, of course. Why not? What is the great axe? Where... Oh, that would be in weapons, wouldn't it? Which is apparently separate. There's a dragon sword? Did I forget to equip something? And that's amazing. 23. 19, but effective against dragons. The silver sword is still the best all-rounder. Great axe, still only me. It's uncommonly large. Nope. Get out of context. So... yeah. Let's heal up. Great axe. Several steps better than the axe. I thought we had more heals. I gotta pay attention. Okay. We're supposed to find Sadra or somebody? And she's supposed to pull up that stone because she ain't scared. Let's try our new... Is it glance or is it stone? Huh. Oh, it's our first level 5. Oh, and it stones everybody. Well, on the one hand, I don't look forward to that being used on me. But on the other hand, this will be fun. Groger! Become statue! Petrified and terminated. Petrified and terminated. Petrified and terminated. But we only have one charge of that. Uh-oh. about we go out here? And then we use my, let's see, 30, 60, no, it's our HP. 30 HP allows the player to save, can only be used outdoors. 60 HP allows the player to save, can only be used. Okay, let's do the 30. Yes. We're gonna find us some monsters, y'all. Maybe. Enter the astral plane? What could go wrong? We've never had a terrible time there before. Not gonna do that right now because I'm gonna have to fight something mean. I bet I can't go indoors in the astral plane. Yep. Are you the one who found my ruby? I've been waiting so long for someone to release me. About that ruby. Wizard ogre. Well, those are two words I did not expect to see together. Or wise ogre? I don't know what WZ ogre is supposed to stand for. Yes. 33. Ruse. Evasion up. Yeah, no thank you. So, about the ruby, what if somebody ate it? I mean, would you be like, super mad? Or, like, you know, like, oh, that's a bummer. I've been waiting years for that, but that's okay. What is this? Where are the others? It can't be. Am I the last one? We already have unicorns, so it's not the last unicorn. You must help me. The ruby's light. It must not be allowed to fade. Perhaps you could carry it. Oh, I bet this is carbuncle. But you must be tested. To make sure the stream is still coming through, right? I'm checking the, I got like a weird thing on the uptime meter, but I think everything is still working. Well, I didn't come all this way to do nothing. It is carbuncle, but they're ruby golems too. Let's war cry. Let's Blizzard. Audio stuttering, is it still happening? And let's throw out Golem to protect ours. How many of my amazing jokes did you use? Oh no. Right. Ruby light. Now it will reflect all of our spells, so no spells. And now they're shooting lightning at it to spell back at us. Ow. I'm glad we saved. Sorry, Grab. Oh my god! Stone skin is ineffective against the dead. I think that these are probably still gonna work. So he's just keeping up the reflect. Oof, alright. How about you drink a healer? Yes, yes, you're still Ruby up. Alright. Judgment Bolt. I think this is the first time I've seen Rama actually, like, fire. 38 damage. I won't lie, I was hoping for better. Wow, and they absorbed it. We might be in trouble. Rama's favor wore off. No shit. Can I confuse them? Doesn't matter. Right now we're just experimenting with what we can do. Okay, the golems can get confused. And they'll hit each other. Alright, confusion's the way to go, man. This is working great. But if we get out of here with 15 HP, I still might load anyway. Why are you hitting yourself? Uh-oh, confusion wore off. This ain't going great. Ineffective? Oh, because he's still confused. I just want to see if we can take down Carbuncle. If we can, I'll feel like there's a chance of this. If not, I think I'm going to load my save and we're just going to go through this cave and come back later. Well, we did it. And I'm dead. Oh, but it restored us. But we can never go back, maybe? Oh, nope, we can go back. Well, I like that. Let's try it again. I'm a glutton for punishment, but now I've learned something anyway. Saber tea! Oh no, ruby golems. And they strike first. And he's healing himself for no reason. Failed to run. Failed to run. Close call. Crystal, you are the best runner in our group. No. No. Close call! At IRL. The last carbuncle! which if you're talking about medical condition, is probably a pretty good thing. Just kidding. We wouldn't let you. We would stand in the way and die at the same time. Isn't that right, everybody? You must help me. The ruby's light must be restored, but you blah, 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 blah. Yes, I accept your challenge. All right. New strat. We're going to do physical. Fire damage, paralysis. I don't think we want any of this, because I think he's just going to reflect it. But, nope, I don't want skill lure either, so we're just going to physical. We are going to temper, and then we are going to confuse. I got really freaked out right before I started this because normally I use like a spare phone as my camera, but I was using my standard phone as one, and it just shut all the way down and then wouldn't boot. And my phone's pretty critical for work, so it was not a great moment. But things are good. We're back. Everybody's happy. Orange Ale is playing Slay the Spire 2. Normally I'd be able to hide that from everybody, but that's just how the days go. You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight. You are gonna fast me. You are going to Golem, just in case. Yeah, it was funny because I was like going to switch to my Ennui G Steam account, and for some reason, I guess I haven't used it on the Steam Deck in a while, so it had logged out, and Steam Authenticator is on my phone. So it's like I can't even boot my my own account. So now we will temper you. And we will continue to, well, we will goblin this guy. Okay, things are going better. They're healing each other and then they're hitting me, which isn't too bad, thanks to Golem. Golem's different. 4 hits for 250 damage. How do you feel about that? All right, have fun, Grep. Enjoy your gaming. I will see you maybe on Sunday. Kind of depends on how the weekend goes. Fast you. Let's make sure everybody's confused. Have a great night. There we go. Yeah, 216 damage. I love it. Ben Spork is playing Stellaris. We did it! Yay! Wow, 1,600 gold and 878 experience points. That was pretty good. I hereby proclaim you a guardian of the Ruby's light. Its power and is yours to command, and I shall be its guide. Waha! Now he can reflect spells, which is really cool. Really? After all that, you think you threaten me? Really? I'm gonna cremate you. And I don't mean that in like some kind of metaphorical way. Like I'm literally gonna cremate you. Man, this thing has really got me like zero no right nose here. Just cremating wolves. You know how it be. I think that's worth saving again. Alright. I assume Sparta is on that southern tip there that we need to get to. So let's go find out. Ghouls and Geists? I think I've played that game. Okay. And bears! Okay. No, why not paralyze him? Why not? He was setting up a powerful spell, but hey. Okay, you guys are assholes. But now you're confused assholes. America. My headcanon, since we're all stunned. Like what Canary does here is like, everybody get up, holy shit, it's a unicorn! Oh, come on. Grolfs. I should probably start running from some of these, but I kind of like money. And everything got, like, exponentially more expensive when we got this town. America. Getting political tonight, I guess. Yeah. Have you seen the price of eggs? All right. What do we got here? Are there auto battles here, or is this a safe space? No, the music doesn't sound like there'd be auto battles here. Are you Sadra? Use this rod! Behind the vampire's room. Hiding deep inside you, you will find the cause of the earth's rot. I like how the people in town are like, Sadra's not afraid of the earth rot or anything that's going on in the earth cave. And he's like, take this rod and go fix it yourself, damn it. I ain't scared, I'm just tired. Monster strike first. Damage, 30 damage. These guys are stronger than I remember. I thought they were pretty weak. Well, I'm blind, so maybe I'm thinking of a different enemy that I couldn't see. Still love this song. It's a great chip tune for the time. You know what? I'm running low on spell charges and patience. Grey Wolves don't carry enough cash. Ad break coming up, but I don't think I'm gonna defeat the Earth Rot that fast. Plus we gotta save, we gotta gear up. But if I'm remembering right, we might light up an orb! Can you imagine? Oops. I got one. Goblin! Oh! Is this the right way? Yes. Gosh darn it. Why are the shadows chasing me? Oh, Canary going blind. Failed to run. Close call. And we can actually save in a town. We could buy more potions. What I will have to remember is when I switch back to my main computer, I will have to move the saves over there manually. This is not a Steam game. What do we got here? Fire 3, Bane, Warp. Warp was the one that I felt like we really have to have. Or maybe we already have it. If we already have it, maybe we go for armor instead. Best skill in the game. Oh my god, forgot the prices here. I can't even afford that. But I should shuffle my equipment. So, we had some armor. We could trade this iron hat for this silver hat. And we could equip that silver hat. And the only one going to use that. I don't think there's anything else from a armor standpoint. And then weapon. We have the novice sword, which I don't think matters for any of us. Oh, you can use the dragon sword, crap. Okay. You can use all these swords, but you have a silver sword, so yeah, it doesn't matter. You already have a silver knife, so we could sell that. Effect against spellcasters. I think the only thing I'd probably sell is the silver knife. Crystal at it, maybe? Nope. And I'm in armor, so just like I ain't got time for your knife. This doesn't solve the problem that they always go exactly the slowest possible way. It's like when you're walking behind a big crowd of people and you start to go around and the crowd inevitably goes like that direction. No, I'm going to keep all that just in case. There, that silver knife. Sure. Are there any real cool weapons to buy? Not really. So it's mostly about the spells, and then we gotta re-up our items. I know there's no clinic. Is there a potion shop? Oh no. You again? Right, at least you went that way. That's it. There's no potion shop either. This town sucks. 2 out of 5. Would not recommend. Well, that explains why we don't have a lot of potions. We'll save, but we will not stay. And then we will go out here. We're gonna go buy some potions before we do anything else. Sahag! Is the camera video lagging, or is it just the view of my camera video is lagging? Okay, I'm curious, because there's something down here. Oh, that's the marsh cave. Is there another way to get... Now we're exploring. Okay. I might be having my computer do a little too much. Checking by bobbing my head. Seems better. Where is this again? Oh, this is Melmond, I think. The important thing is you guys sell items, like a real town. Okay. And then we already have a house. Buy one more cabin. Okay, now I'm feeling okay. Is it just my camera that's stuttery, or is it the game that's stuttery as well? Looking to see what else I could cut back on here. That doesn't need to be open. Okay. Is it still doing it, or is it a little better now? Ah! Yeah. I think, what is it? I had a browser open, and I think it might have been, like, eating a little bit too much CPU cycle. I don't want to fight you. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's not true, I'm totally a fighter, but... One shark I think we can take. It's just one shark. We're about to die, aren't we? No, I'm just kidding. Going here to this shitty town and we'll save. Now we'll go back to where the earth rots, which I think that's Triangle Place. So to the Triangle Place. It's kind of just south of here, but you have to go east to reach it. Yeah, I think that's it. The vampire is gone, but our crops won't grow. Ah, Canary was the good runner that time. I wish I had just a tent, but I'm still going to use it because I want to save here. Because I've used no spell charges. Oh no. This place is like a maze, isn't it? Okay, I think it was down this way. I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight. Said I don't want to fight. No! What's in here? Oh. Uh-oh. Earth! We gotta fight the Earth. And we can't run from the Earth. Gravity. You need rockets, Faith. We can do it! We fought the Earth. What did we fight the Earth for? Here. Okay, well, we used one of those. And 795 gold. Not really worth that. Cobras. No, thank you. I ain't no mongoose. I don't think it's worth going after those other treasures if they're going to be this shitty. Asp! You know what? Don't fight. Or don't run. We're just going to take a beating. I think we deliver one too. Problem. Boom! Ooh, nice. Now, if I were this asp, I'd run away. But I'm not. What an asshole. I think there are like 4 levels to this too, so... This is gonna suck, and each level has harder enemies. This one was the one that really felt like a maze. I think... Can we run from the bulls? Baby, we were born to run. Yes, we can. Ugh. Run from the bulls to step on the snakes. Alright, war cry. Fight it. Fight this one. Goblin punch this one. It is nice that all the skills don't cost anything. Most of them are just boosts to other things, but still. Don't want to use too many charges, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna fight an elemental fiend. Yes. My memory doesn't suck quite that bad. I'm so tired of asps. So sick of these motherfucking asps on this motherfucking game. At least we have a good song while we're walking. Come on. Way to go, Grep. Oh, that was interesting. When it did the screen flicker, there was a little bit of a glitch there. And you could see the stairway under the tome thing. Ooh. I think these are insta-kill guys. You get the wrong thing. Yep. Can I interest you in a canary statue? Guys, gotta run. Alright. I don't like to use spell charges, but this is kind of dire. Very dire. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, I'm glad I saved outside. That's a lot of gargoyles. But it's a chance to strike first, which means we can probably just run away. Nope, not that way. This way. Ah! No, this time monsters strike first. Monsters strike back. I'm gonna go a different tact this time and try and save as many spell charges as I can. Oof. Come on! Well, that tact sucked. There we go. Like, everybody run! Stands there staring at me open mouth. Alright, well, if they hit you, maybe you'll realize I said run. What the hell is that? A troll? Fine. But we're not using anything cool. Goblin punch! It's a hardy troll, but I guess they're kind of known for that. There we go. Nice. Grip with the critical hit. We got a bunch of money for it, too. Yeah. I really want to beat the Lich. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Lich or Lich or Lich? L-I-C-H. These early Final Fantasies borrowed way more from Dungeons and Dragons than the later ones did. I really don't care about these guys. Lich. Yeah, the Lich King. We could probably take out this ogre quickly. Not that one. Well, not quick enough. Goblin Punch! I was hoping for more. I really need more of you guys to die. Really? Nice. Kroger! Okay. Use a critical hit. 2 hits, that's good. That's less good. The only exception, I think, to my conserve spell charges attack is going to be Cacoctrus. If we run into those again, I'm going to set the world on fire. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, mummies. Okay. Well, it's a chance to strike first, so there's a chance I can just run away. Yep. Son of a... Monster strike first. Poison. It's Poison Wolf. Bad, bad doggy. Hujo! No, werewolf. Werewolf. Wolf! How to conserve those characters on that 8-bit cartridge. Written in Unity. Okay. This is where the vampire was. don't care about you guys. $30 damage. 56 damage. I hope we have a chance against the Lich. I feel like we actually do better against bosses than we do against, like, the common rabble. I think they just drain us. Alright. You sense something evil. We have to... Item... Key items... Rod! The plate shatters, revealing a stairway. It occurs to me, did that guy really just like... Oh, there's a stone thing in the way? Here, hit it with his stick. My god. Oh, fuck. Do not like. We got a ad break here in a couple minutes, and I might take it as an opportunity to grab something to drink. Just in here. Something evil. That's going to be a bunch of fights in front of those chests, and I'm not about that right now. Can we run from images? The president thinks so. There might be good treasures there, but my priority right now is the orb! Is there just a random wizard in here? Hey, dude. No, we're not doing that crap right now. I appreciate you, but we'll come back to you about that. Fuck. Alright. After this fight, I'll take my break, but... Okay. Kate Sith might fix this a little bit. Because now they'll be hitting each other. And now they'll burn. Ooh, we leveled up. Or some of us leveled up. Did everybody level up? Everybody leveled up! That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to take my break over the ad break, but I will be right back. See you soon. I am back. Can everybody hear me? Think things are working? My setup is more brutal than I'm used to. right. To find a Lich. That's a troll. We didn't do too badly against the troll last time, I feel like. So let's just... Okay. Keep doing what we do. Hopefully the troll will attack ennui. Perfect. Yay-o, the troll is gone. I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to go. There, that's where I'm supposed to go. Unless that's where I came from. If it's where I came from, I'm going to be very sad. I don't think this is where I came from. Monster strike first. No! Ouch. Alright, for this I might use a war cry. I might that. Get a little bit more out of you. I don't want to save the rest of your goblins though, dude. I don't normally eat on stream, but I have had a rough week, so I'm probably going to have a candy bar intermittently. I apologize if the sound bothers people. Please let me know if it does. I can stop if it's like really too bad. Sometimes you just need a candy bar, damn it. I feel like this one we have to go in the room. Last time we ran away from mummies pretty successfully. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that looks orby. Are we gonna make progress? Am I answering the call to adventure? The Fiend's Ball. Okay. The Fiend's Ball. Just one. Fiend's Ball. Cracks open. An ominous cloud rises. An evil shape congeals. It is Lich, the Fiend of Earth, who I'm pretty sure is weak as hell against fire. So... you're gonna cremate that son of a bitch. Fire 2, and then we will set up a golem to protect ourselves. Uh-oh. This is not my favorite. Right, I wish the stone skin had happened first, but you two keep fighting. You, yeah, heal. And you, unicorn. Unicorn is just not very powerful. Whoop! Now I'm asleep. Go grab some sleep. Woke up, but the boost wore off. 78 damage. Attack boost. Alright. Fight. There's no way he's weak against stone. There's just no way. How about you continue to chug potions? You continue to heal. Ineffective. Okay. I expected that, but I had to try. Oh, we beat him! Whew, it was a little close. Are you shitting me right now? You mummies think you can fuck with me? I'm gonna set your asses on fire. Toilet paper wrap, motherfuckers. Oh my god. Look! An orb is glowing. Well, I feel like that's worth saving. Now I assume if we go back to town, they'll be like, everything grew back! How's the stuttering been since I optimized things? Has it basically gone away, or is it still every once in a while? Monsters always strike first. Okay, yeah. Don't run two things trying to use codecs at the same time. That makes sense on a system that's not extremely powerful. Darkness! That's what I'm fighting, man! Yay! Muppet Flail! Set your shadows on fire. Okay, the town kind of looks like shit still. What's going on? Are you the Light Warriors? Okay, you guys are not quick on the uptake. Okay, yeah, we did. I'm a farmer. Thanks to you, the earth is beginning to revive. Okay, beginning to. Sadra does not feel the... Sarda. So... I think we want warp. Why can't you learn that? It's level 5. You have room for level 5. I understand. Non-elemental spell that reduces... But I want warp! I will have to Google that. I do not know why we can't get warp. 3394, we still don't have enough for this super expensive armors and stuff. Save. Oops, I didn't mean to spend money on it. But yay, we revived an orb, and I feel like that's maybe a good place to stop because it's 11:42, and like I said, been a little bit of a rough week, so yeah. I'm still liking this game a lot. It's a little silly because, you know, it's like a weird version of the old one. But yeah, I think it's a good time. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. Not really. I will have to remember to move my saves. So if you see a random scramble the next time I'm streaming, it's because I forgot that all of the saved progress is on the Steam Deck and we need to move it over. But otherwise, I think maybe it's a good idea to look for a person to raid. Maybe. We'll see if there's anybody out there. Twitch. Via Final Fantasy is running. She's doing what? Resident Evil something. She's pretty fun. I think we can raid her. That'd be a good one. But for everybody online and everybody back at home and in YouTube, remember to always follow your bliss. It's fleeting. Have a good night, everybody.